Hello people, back. I'm back with what I love the most. For you, I have a great tip today. Let's see how to bowl correctly and why a bowler should use a good ball and what are the various types of balls that you can practice cricket or fielding or bowling. First one is the normal red ball, what we practice. Second one is our sponge ball. If you play in your home, you need to practice this because it gives you good grip and it actually softens whatever you have hurt your fingers in the red ball. You can just practice at your home. And next one is your this ball, like orange ball I call, with the same threading it has. It is actually similar to the ball. Here you can practice good rhythm and you can get the things done properly by you in the home. Whenever you're in a home, you can't access the red ball, right? So what I will give you is a good tip today. So please focus. Welcome back again. So now many people will be having the issue of outswing, in swing and all, and also how to bowl correctly and how to get the pace, how to develop a good run up and how to get a good rhythm. So to get a good rhythm in cricket, you need to have a good release point and also good exercise like running and sprinting. You have to have incredible sprinting ability. So what you can do, like now you can't do in sprinting and all in the home. So whenever you are going for a match or anything, first thing what you have to do is if you are taking a break and playing or you are going to a match, have an habit of throwing the ball like this in front of your eyes onto your face. Only in soft ball and this ball only you have to try, because red ball if you try, my goodness, what will happen? You will fall there itself, right? So this is actually to remove the fear whatever you are having. If you are playing after long gap like this, I am getting this is actually a great exercise. Ask your friend or someone, or you only can throw like this on your face. This will really help you to get good form. So secondly, always remember to only use the thread like this with your spinner, fast ball or something. If you are using in swinger and out swinger, you will just put the variations. And cutters means like this you will be putting, right? You will be just twisting it off side and leg side for cutters. And for the knuckle ball, you will be just holding it like this, right? This is how you have to hold a knuckle ball, and you will be processing whatever you have to do. So these are all variations in this ball. You can really do good exercises. So you will get. Now how to get a good release point. Always remember, to get a good release point, you go to it on your terrace or any place like any poles or any goal post. You will be finding like this, right? Since it's raining, I had put this in Bangalore, heavy rain. So you can just see like this. So what you do is you will just put your hand like this and putting it like this. Keep your arm straight and just put your release valve like you need to have a javelin throw. You saw javelin throw, right? Like this only. How an archery they will do. The same pace, the same rhythm. When you jump, you need to just release it like that. So moment you release it like this, you will be releasing it like this, without bending the elbow. Very important. So these are the tips. Whatever I felt I told. Need your valuable feedback and comments on it. We'll meet again. Chalo. Stay safe, wear a mask and be happy.